smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you.
Hello my lovelies, this is simsfel and welcome to episode 24 of the Sims 4 Vampire Amazon series Generation 2. Today is a very exciting episode because we are back at the legendary Castle Sheba. Obviously, as you guys know, if you watched the last episode, that is, Morgana has been sent by Queen Narcissa, our Generation 2 queen, to go and visit the shrines of Cassandra, Princess Cassandra, and of Queen Sheba. So we have Morgana on the right with her beautiful yellow golden hair and tattoos. She is over at Forgotten Hollow in Castle Sheba, visiting Anna Rose Cold Court, our lovely castle keeper, and keeping her company. Actually, not really. She's here to do her duty, and hopefully she does it to the best of her ability. I don't know how I feel about her being unsupervised, but I actually trust Anna Rose to do her job and keep Morgana in check, and who knows how Morgana is going to act around her. We'll have to see, but this episode we're going to be spending with the ladies over here, so I am really excited. Right, let's go ahead and get the party started. I mean, we don't have a party going on per se, but, oh my goodness, guys, isn't it nice to visit the castle again? Ah, the memories. Seriously, the memories. We haven't been back for ages, and I've been missing this castle a lot. It's been over 10 episodes. I haven't seen this place. I haven't even visited it, like, off camera. And you might be wondering, why does it look different? That's because I changed the walls up. I had CC walls before, and since I deleted those CC files, I had to go ahead and put something up there that wasn't, you know, the stuff that I'm missing, because all the walls are gone. So I went ahead, just popped stone in, because, hey, it matched. But everything else is exactly the same. Up a level. Oh my goodness, do you guys remember all of this? All the crazy conversations we had over here? Oh, wait a second. I see a spot of this wallpapered, yeah, there we go. A non-wallpapered wall. But now it has been solved. Now, is there a piece downstairs? Yes, there is. I see it. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be solved. Okay, wait. And also this. How could I forget? Okay, there we go. All of that's done. Now, let's jump back up. But the memories, the conversations, the amount of crazy stuff that happened. And, oh, this level especially, like the amount of talks we had on this bench towards the end and on the chess tables, and, oh my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Do you guys remember that? That's very pixelated, but it's a memory. Oh my goodness, we forgot Lena. Lena, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Look at our little bad fish. Actually, I don't mind Lena staying over here because this is actually Sheba's batfish that Sheba got given. By who? I don't know. Did Narcissa give her the batfish? I think actually Narcissa gave her the batfish. If she didn't and I'm wrong, please correct me down in the comments below, if you remember that is. But I do think Narcissa gave her mother this as in the crown tribute, so that's pretty cute. And I think it's fitting for Lena to stay here. And look at her, she's so cute. Because Sheba's shrine is here as well as her ghost. So I think that'd be very nice. But oh my goodness, do you guys remember the wedding at the end, like at the second last episode, I think, of season 1? Oh, they look so pretty. Our lovely, beloved Ambrosia and Cynthia's mother, Collie. Lady Collie, your daughter is dead. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. And then my favorite flippin' level, because I built most of it. This one, the basement. Okay, I love the basement. Love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm really happy with what we have in the new castle. But to be honest, guys, have you noticed we rarely spend time at the basement? Like, in this castle, we spend almost all our time at the basement. But with the newer castle, I've actually found we're spending a lot of time in the banquet hall, in the throne room. Apart from that, we tend to spend a lot of time in the birthing chamber. So that's quite interesting. Let me know if you guys noticed that, but I certainly did. I need to start utilizing the other rooms more. But yeah, this is so cool. Love this. Oh my goodness, this was our little training room. And then we had the priestess's room, which I was super proud of and still am. And oh my goodness. This, in a sense, was a shrine. This was the Hall of Portraits. And we still have the queen's portrait over here. So I don't know, guys. You let me know. Should we actually make a whole separate Hall of Portraits at the new castle? Or should we just keep the Hall of Portraits like the royal shrine we have over here at this castle? Should we actually set up a portrait for Narcissa as well over here instead of keeping the portrait? Because she does have one. It's just at a place that's hidden because it's not against a wall that we can see. But let me know. Do you think we should move it over here next to her mother's little portrait shrine thingamajiggy? I mean, I guess this would be a shrine in a sense. So, well, that's cool. Upload to Instagram. Nope. No, we're not going to sell to a publication. No, thank you. But let's go ahead. And Morgana, actually, wait. I need to check if Will's on. Will is off, I think. Will! Come back, Will! Okay, Will is back. We need to go ahead, and I think we're going to get her to view this. Yeah, we're going to get her to view that, because that is one of the reasons that she came here. Which is the shrine? Is this the shrine or that the shrine? I'm pretty sure this is these are the shrines to each of the ladies, but I was just thinking it'd be cool to have like pictures next to each of these things, but unfortunately we don't have a picture of Cassandra, so I should have thought of that beforehand. So we're not going to do that because, yeah, we don't have pictures. But I think, let me know what you guys think. Because we have heaps of space here and we were supposed to use it, but we never ended up using all of it. So we could have like the same setup for each queen and I totally would not mind that. I feel like it would be cool. So Morgana's going to go visit the portrait of the queen, which is massive. And I don't know what sort of feelings she would be going through visiting all of this. And with what eyes she is looking at the previous queen, but she needs to realize there are ghosts on this lot. Yes, we're not seeing them right now, but the queen's ghost, and I'm pretty sure okay. So our lovelies are still very strong over here, so nobody is passing away. Their spirits are strengthened. We don't have to deal with that. I was going to actually go ahead and do that, but I'm not going to... she's mourning Sheba. I was going to say, who the hell is she talking to? Okay, but she's mourning the queen all on her own accord. And if you guys remember, this is where Morgana's mother died. Right here in this water chamber. And she actually died right as Morgana was aging up on her birthday from a child to a teen. Or was it from a teen to an adult? Maybe it was I think it was from a teen to an adult. Yeah, she was actually aging up over here. So wasn't that... Do you guys remember that? So many things! So much content, so much story. And to be honest, I love... Oh my goodness! Did they not clean any of this? Honey, clean this up. This is gross. Clean that up. But this place looks beautiful, doesn't it? I was so proud and so happy with this room. Like, really happy and really proud. And that's why I wanted to stay here and actually do any future rituals to do with, royalty being deceased over here. Because I actually really like the way it turned out. So definitely do stuff over there. And this kitchen. I just love everything about this castle. I realized it wasn't as big as some of the stuff that, it wasn't as big as the Creature Cradle, or isn't as big as the Creature Cradle, and some of the embassies, but to be honest, it was free. I just loved it. It was beautiful. It was everything we needed it to be honest. So I personally was very, very happy with it, and I don't regret playing her at all. And she is now mourning. I don't know if it's fake or if it's real. I can't tell. Some of you guys were saying that you think Morgana, like you can't trust Morgana. You don't want to believe she's evil, but at the same time, maybe it's something inherent she's fighting with, like her demon side. And it's not even a character thing. It's just a species thing, unfortunately. And that you feel very nervous around her and that you don't trust her. And actually, I'm going through the same feelings with Morgana. I want to trust her. I want to think that she doesn't have anything going on. But I don't know. The more I play with her, the more I feel like I would not trust you with my child. That's just what I feel. Okay, well, she's upset. And some of you guys were wondering the instability to do with Narcissa. would she feel, or you said maybe she would feel pressured by herself or everyone else, or even the queendom, to go ahead and have a more definite knowledge of what the future for the Salazar Empire entails, and therefore get a reading on her child a lot quicker, on Genevieve. But I thought about it. I said, actually, yeah, I feel like she would give herself pressure and give herself stress. Because, wait a second. You know what? Have you even said hi to the castle keeper? I think you have. But talk to her, please. Go. You stop mourning. Go talk to her. But I definitely think as though Narcissa is the type of person who would feel very jittery even after having a girl, because she has a very soft personality, and I feel as though she would feel threatened by everything that's happened. She would feel a little bit more alarmed by the fact that, yes, Cynthia's died, and Lilith is doing an investigation, but she hasn't found anything concrete just yet. So I think she would feel very, very nervous. And as a result of that, yeah, for sure I want to go ahead and get Morgana to get a clearer, a quick reading on her daughter. But the problem is that, and I think I replied this on the comment who mentioned this whole situation, and thank you for that, because you brought up some questions which I had to think about, and I'm glad I did. But I was thinking, yeah, I could totally see Narcissa doing that. The problem is, Morgana, or whichever priestess, it doesn't, regardless of the priestess, they need for the subject's mind to be, individualistic to an extent where they can have a clearer picture of what's actually happening in that person's future. And what sort of symbols they're getting, because with a child, their mind is just all over the place, everywhere. It's bouncing around everywhere. It doesn't really have direction. Whereas when they're a little bit older, when they're a little bit more mature as a child, they've acquainted themselves with the world that they're in and the society they're in. They've built up some sort of opinion on things, I guess, or have had some sort of influence, which is going to... And, I mean, to be honest, a baby hasn't been through anything. So there's nothing to influence their life. There's nothing for a story to develop from. When they're a child, they develop a certain amount of history. And she's just mourning Cassandra now. Okay, that's fine. When you're a child, you've by that time, in all the years, of you being a toddler, you've developed some sort of story from your interactions with the world, and so subconsciously you might have picked a direction for the future, for your life, that you won't realize yet, but will come into play later on. Probably driven by the things that you experience as a toddler, or the history you've built up around the people, the things that happened during that time, whether it's in your knowledge or not. So she needs her subject to be a child at least before she goes ahead and even tries to separate the multitude of images that she's getting to the three strongest symbols of what's going to happen in this child's future. So that for that reason, I do want to wait until she's a child, and we actually have to wait. So that was something that you guys brought up, and I am addressing. Okay, you're done mourning for everyone? Wonderful. Look at that. She's mourning, but then she's still happy, so I really don't know. She does have a blessing that Lilith got and then gave to Narcissa, and the Narcissa just spread to everyone. But okay, let's see if there's anything we can do for her which she would like to do. Plant something. I don't think you have anything you need to plant right now. I don't think so. But, oh my goodness, there's stuff to harvest. Can we harvest some things? I want to harvest some things. Let's harvest all. Why not? Let's harvest all. And look at that. This castle doesn't have as much money anymore. They just have enough, which is crazy. Just enough to keep it functioning. Huh. So that's quite curious, to be honest. But she's going to go ahead, collect some things which she hasn't collected in a while. And this was an important part of a priestess's job back in the day with Amanda, Lady Amanda, Morgana's mother, because she actually had to create the elixirs. But since then we've realized they're not really effective, and we just don't create them anymore. And I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. We found other ways to make use, but the problem with elixirs is the ones that Morgana has, we either, you can't use them for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because we buy from debug mode and we don't make it physically, but we can't seem to use them. And what else? Can we get some honey from the bees? Well, they're enraged. Let's apply mite treatment, change it to beekeeper suit, and then collect some honey. We'll do all of that. But yeah, I feel as though it's a little bit odd. I seriously don't know what the hell it is and why it is the way it is, but that's the way it is. And she's getting attacked. Is the beekeeper suit protecting you? Yes, it is. Look at that. Look at that. It's protecting you. Let's remove beekeeper suit. Apparently at some stage with the bees, you can direct them to go and, you can direct them to go pollinate plants and stuff. And I've never gotten to that level with a bee little thing, like a bee box. But maybe at some point I might. And look, now ancient joy has spread to Anna Rose. Oh, geez. Okay, that's fine and well. That's fine and well. Chatting with Anna Rose, that's fine. Is there anything? Level up in gardening. I guess we could. She does have different plants, but she has plants back at the new castle. More exotic stuff that she could definitely look into. I don't mind. Oh, she's sad right now. Aw, she's sad. Well, why don't you go ahead? How's Anna Rose feeling? She is okay in terms of thirst. Why don't you go ahead? And actually, I think we have, we've got some of these trees. Why don't you come here and pluck some fruit harvest the fruit, and then you can drink some fruit. If one person's thirsty, I don't feel as though we have to go invite all the blood banquet, all the fruits to come here to feed them. I think that's just a waste of time. So I'm just going to get her to go and collect some fruit and have some fruit. And then once she's in a better mood, then maybe she can go ahead and... What does she like doing? What would make her have fun? I mean, I really don't know. I really don't know. But I guess I can kind of see her. Wait a second, guys. Did I give her the non-committal trait? Which trait did she get as a child, and which trait did I give her? I don't know. I don't actually know. Huh. Okay. Have I been randomizing the traits, or do I pick the traits? If you guys remember, let me know, because I don't remember. I think as a child I randomized the traits and then I pick them? I really don't know. I seriously don't know. Or do I randomize everything? Now I'm confused. Now I'm flipping confused. Huh. Okay. Well, if you guys remember, let me know, because I certainly don't. Right. She's going to go ahead. Why does she keep stopping? You're at Forgotten Hollow. You really don't need to have your umbrella out. Well, if she wants, she can go ahead and do whatever she wants to do. Like, what is up with this? She's being all weird. Okay, she's going to grab some fruits. Okay, wonderful. Why don't you go ahead and have some? It would be cool if we could stack up them, like, drinking plasma fruit or something, or even eating stuff, but nope. You can't do that in The Sims 4. I don't think you can. It is not possible. Just watch. It ain't gonna be possible. Let's see how much she's able to drink. Is she able to stack on the actions? Oh, she is! Okay, well, I was talking smack for no reason. Wait, never mind, see? You can't stack too many things, at least. And it's Sunday. Persephone is still a child, but she should be aging up, I think, today, actually. Yeah, I think she ages up today, actually. So maybe in the next episode, you guys are going to see her become an adult. I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? We'll have to see. Okay, well, her thirst is going up a little bit. Let's finish up the rest of the plasma fruit. Why flip it not? Just finish it, honey. Just finish it. At least her thirst will be better. One more. And then you are done. Okay, one more, and then you can go, and I don't know if gardening she finds that fun. Okay, wonderful. I don't know if she finds gardening fun. We'll just have to try it out and see. But she can actually research now, which I love. It came with the gardening update, because now your Sims can research and keep getting the gardening skill up without actually having to garden. You literally just have just a little sapling or a shoot, and you just take notes on it indefinitely, and your Sim will actually get the gardening skill up, which I really like and appreciate. And look at this. Doesn't that look beautiful? I love the lights. I love how the decorations are still on. I don't know why, but hey, they look cool. I like them, okay? I'm not going to put them down. Right. And Anna Rose. Anna Rose wants to get to know Morgana. And who is this? Cassandra! Cassandra, my darling. Hello. Friendly introduction. Anna Rose would love to meet you. Of course, of course. I'm pretty sure Anna Rose feels very, very flattered, and she wants to get to know Lady Morgana. She might go ahead and try and do that. But first and foremost, I think she would be very, very, very humbled to meet the first princess, you know, the queen's older sister, of course. I mean, this would have been our queen if, you know what? Spirits don't actually look bad without hair. They look kind of cool. They look like a bit more like aliens? I don't know. They give me goddess vibes. They look like kind of, I don't know, I get really like, yeah. I get goddess vibes from her with the no hair and the baldness. I like it. It really works. It gives kind of an alien twist to the ghosts. And with the sharp ears, it actually looks very, very nice. I approve. I approve. Anyways, with that said and done, I'm going to go off and end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed revisiting the castle. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.